Mr. President and gentlemen of the Convention, if we could first know where we are and whither we are tending, we could then better judge what to do and how to do it. We are now far into the 5th year since a policy was instated, with an avowed object and a confident promise of putting an end to slavery agnation. Under the operation of that policy, that ignition has not only not ceased, but has constantly augmented. In my opinion, it will not cease until a crisis shall have been reached and passed. A house divided by itself cannot stand. I believe this government cannot endure permanently half slave and half free. I do not expect the Union to be dissolved. I do not expect the house to fall, but I do accept it to cease to be divided. It will become all one thing or all the other. Either the opponents of slavery will arrest the further spread of it and place it where the public mind shall rest in the belief that it is in the matter of ultimate extinction, or its advocates will push it forward till it shall become alike lawful in all states, old as well as new, north as well as south. Tendency to the latter condition? Let anyone who doubts carefully contemplate that now almost complete legal combination, piece of machinery, so to speak, compounded of the Nebraska Doctrine and the Dred Scott decision. Let him consider not only what work the machinery is adapted to do, and how well it adapted, but also let him study the history of its construction and trace, if he can, or rather fail, if he can, to trace the evidence of design and concert of action among its chief architects from the beginning. But so far, Congress only had acted, and an endorsement by the people, real or apparent, was indispensable to save the point already gained and to give chance for more. The new year of 1854 found slavery excluded from more than half the states by state constitutions, and most of the national territory by congressional prohibition. 4 days later commenced the struggle which ended up in repealing that congressional prohibition. This opened all the national territory to slavery, and was the first point gained. This necessity had not been overlooked, but had been provided for, as well as might be, in the notable argument of squatter sovereignty, otherwise called sacred right of self-government, which in latter phrase, through the expressive of the rightful bliss of any government, was so perverted in this attempt use of it to amount to just this, that if any one man choose to enslave another, no third man shall be allowed to object.